Chapter 1. Prologue. I took a wrong turn somewhere. You are listening at FameTV.info. Taking in a sharp breath causes me to gag. Water surges down my throat. My eyes snap open with the realization that I am slowly sinking in murky darkness. I am drowning. Thrusting one arm above the other and kicking my legs with all my might seems to do little against the current, but without giving up I slowly ascend. I sense the corners of my vision darkening even as my hand breaks the surface. Floating onto my back I cough up what seems an absurd amount of salty water. The way my body lifts with the waves means I must be in the sea. Simple white clouds drift above me in a pretty evening sky. The sound of waves breaking, I must be close to a shore. After catching my breath I turn towards the sound and begin swimming to land. The beach looks narrow, I can see a rocky hillside close to the water with a forest going beyond that. I take it easy, the swim gives me a little time to think. Where am I? How did I get here? Nothing comes to mind past a moment ago. At least the water is warm. Looking ahead I am nearly to the shore, luckily the tide is coming in so this isn't too difficult. My clothes are going to be drenched for the rest of the night, the sun is already close to the horizon over the water. The sound of the wind blowing through the woods makes me look towards the forest. Pine trees. That doesn't make any sense with how warm the water was. I must not be anywhere in America, I don't know anywhere like this. Maybe Japan, or the Mediterranean. It's not chilly or overly hot either, does this place have seasons? I hear the voice of a woman. A brunette gal in a denim outfit is hopping down the rocky hillside. I stand up, stretching my sore muscles. As she gets closer I notice she's pretty cute, maybe in her late 20s. She runs over to me, "Are you alright? I saw you swimming in and then you just collapsed here. This isn't exactly safe water for swimming either. Don't tell me I could have been eaten by sharks, oh such a beautiful day, how could you not go for a dangerous swim? I feel fine enough, a bit water-logged but otherwise okay. I don't suppose you can tell me where I am." Her face tilts to the side, "You look a bit too old to be getting lost so close to town. Not that am saying you look old, am sure you look quite the handsome guy when you don't look like you been lost at sea for years." Do I? I scratch my chin feeling the bit of unshaven scruff that itches from the salt water. She embarrassedly gets back on track, anyway what's your name? Feeling confident from who knows where, Nothing. Why the fuck don't I know my name? She laughs, "What don't know your own name?" I can only nod in a slight panic. Worry creeps back into her expression, am sorry, my name is Janice. I get you to the center in Rustboro. It's just a bit past this tree line. Maybe they can look up your information and get you set with some dry clothes. Looking at myself I can see what she means. My gray t-shirt is shredded and my jeans are torn down the sides, I don't have any shoes. I check my pockets in search of ID but find nothing. The pretty Janice leads me up the rocks and we head into the woods. I can hear the chirping of insects similar to cicadas. She speaks English and the town /s name certainly didn't sound Asian. The walking isn't too bad, not worse than anything you find elsewhere at the edge of a town near mountains, except this is the coast. She turns around, her face serious, we wait in the following silence for another moment before she stands back up. I never heard anything over the noisy pests. I whisper, "So, what was that about? The bug types around here can have a nasty temper. It's best we avoid them if possible." types. Before I can question what that even means, I hear the sound of a car. Just a minute further of walking and we exit the trees on the edge of a small yet busy town. The buildings all seem built in the same style of older brick masonry. Janice breathes a sigh of relief. Welcome to Rustboro City. You /re lucky I passed by, wooden /t want you wandering around lost and finding yourself in an Incada nest. Anyway, the Pokemon Center is just down this road. Did you just say? No, she couldn't /t have. Nincada. Oh yes, these woods may be narrow but they /re definitely not the place for a picnic. The Mytiana pack is extremely protective of their new pups this time of year as well. She starts off down the road. I follow in disbelieving silence. The thought no sooner crossed my mind before we pass an open-air cafe. At one of the front tables, an elderly lady is sipping coffee with her little red fox creature. It looks exactly like that thing that evolved to Ninetales. Ah, Vulpix. Shit, that had to be a doll. A little boy runs past with his pink, pet cat chasing him, a skitty I think. Maybe this is a movie set. Why can I remember a childhood game but not my own damn name? The nail in the coffin presents itself as we round a corner. Before me stands what would normally be just a large clinic if not for the giant, red and white Pokeball sign on the front. The level of detail in the building is clearly beyond a movie set. You know, I bet the younger me, whoever I am, would be thrilled right now. Hey Janice, would you slap me please? This must be a dream. She looks at me with a bit of confusion. I don't /t think that /s really necessary. Shut up and give me what you got. Alright, maybe I /am freaking out a little, and apparently, Janice knows how to box, because my face takes a perfect right hook. Once more in a daze, you know, the sidewalk also feels extra sturdy this time of year. Pretty sure I said slap, but the last couple seconds seem blurry. I mean, if I didn't /t have amnesia before. As I get back up, Janice huffs, well, you asked for it. This is too weird. Did Jose put you up to this? No clue who that is. She rolls her eyes and starts to walk away. Just head in, weirdo. If you /re story is bullshit, then they can still check out the lump I just gave you. I look over at the giant Pokeball sign over this alternate world /s animal hospital. Alright, this shit is real enough to punch me in the face. If I am here, I need a Pokemon, no question. Which means, I need a ball. Which means I need cash. They battle for cash, which means I need a Pokemon. A guy with shaggy hair runs out the door. Oh man. Bro, I saw everything. You got dropped like a sack. Who expects a random girl off the street to be a hidden fighting champ? You must be Jose, right? Yeah dude, how you know, we met before. He really seems to be trying to think hard. With his shredded overalls and dusty boots he looks like he barely holds some kind of labor job. I /v seen brighter stoners, this could work. Putting on an angry act, I was trying to ask around for you when that lady hit me. Listen up, I beat a guy in a battle on my way in town and he said he didn't /t have any way to pay up. He said you shorted him last time and that I should just collect from you. Now you better show me something worth all this or you bet your ass I am telling that Janice girl everything. Jose /s eyebrows raise in panic. Chill bro, the Winston fool always pulls that shit. Look, I don't /t want any trouble. Here, have a net ball and call it good, what you say? As soon as he finishes fishing out the small, dark blue ball out of his pocket I snatch it up. Examining the black netting pattern as if to check it for any damage, this /ll have to do I guess. I am tired of running all over town. Anyway, bug off brat, I v had enough of you already. He shrinks back and starts walking away. Shit dude, I get it, later. Once he rounds the corner I can /t help let out a breath I was holding. Seems every world has it /s idiots. Also, I/LL have to buy that gal lunch or something later. Looking at the real Pokeball, it's heavier than I expected. Also, it/S made of aluminum. Not sure why I thought it/D be plastic. Facing the actual damn Pokemon Center again, right? I got this. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.